Hello, and my name is Sonia. Welcome to the Leicester College Careers team. We're a careers team of qualified professionals, and we provide a range of services, both internal and external. And today we're going to talk to you about our career specialisms that we can offer to you.
My name is Lisa Wilford and I'm a member of the careers team here at Leicester College. I'm also the School Links Careers Coordinator too. My aim is to work with schools to provide effective careers education activities, from assemblies to classroom-based activities. Our team have many years of experience of working with schools from year 7 to 11, from entry level to GCSE, including special educational needs groups. We've had experience of providing assembly formats, classroom-based activities, as well as supporting careers fairs, parents' evening events, and post-16 options. Just to tell you a little bit about the range of activities that we can provide, they're listed here. So the topics that we cover are 21st century careers, the future of work, where we introduce students to labour market information, the concept of that, and look at careers of the future. So what will careers look like in 10 years' time and so forth. Okay. We also look at what employers look for specifically, what kind of skills and qualities employers value. Our social media and your online reputation session is very interactive, and we provide an insight as to how social media can help shape an individual's online reputation. We go through how to create a positive online reputation, as well as look at the negative online reputation and ways in which to cover social media privacy as well. We also offer Introduction to Apprenticeships, where we look at what an apprenticeship is, the importance of it, applying. We look at the range, because there's a huge range of different apprenticeships out there, from level 2 onwards right through to degree level, and how to apply. Our Girls in STEM is very popular, where we introduce students to the concept of STEM, so what it is, the value of it, and look at future careers in STEM, particularly obviously for girls. And our Yes You Can programme really does look at positive mind setting and again what employers value. So that's our range of activities. If you are interested, there are my contact details, so please don't hesitate to either telephone or email me, and we'll be happy to support your school. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. I want to talk about my specialist area. I've got two specialist areas. I work mainly with resources and employability. Now I'll start with begin by introducing myself. My name is Safraz Ahmed, Careers Advisor, obviously at the college. I've been here a long time, which is quite good because I get to know what students really want, but also what staff want as well. Now with resources, they come in two parts. One is resources that we create. So we create resources that are bespoke, and we're very responsive to the needs of the students and the staff as well. So we're always listening, and we're always out there sort of gauging with the students to find out what they want. We're also buying resources as well, because sometimes we can't make everything, and there's a good resource that is out there. Okay, so I want to show you some of the resources that we actually produce, and this links in with actually what Lisa was saying about employability and finding out what employers want. So one of the things that we've put together is a resource which is very popular. Now this last year, it's sold, but we don't sell it. It was about 4,000 of the CV guides went last year, and I can say that quite safely because I keep all the stock. These are the brand new ones. The brand new ones look fancy. We've got CVs, developing your CV, which looks at different aspects of what makes a CV stand out, including things like, for example, what an employer is looking for, but what different types of CVs are out there. So first of all, obviously for our Leicester College students and you guys out there, it would be the student CV. We've got a functional CV as well. A functional CV, it can be adjusted to the needs of of you. So for example, if you want to highlight your skills in performing arts, you will highlight those and make those a bit stand out, and the skills that you need in doing that particular activity, like your confidence, working with people, your creativity and so on. And we've got targeted CVs as well, so targeting for a particular job, for example construction, and you highlight again your construction skills. We've also included, and we included this last time, a graduate CV, which includes the link from the two-dimensional CV to the three-dimensional world of LinkedIn, and obviously digital CVs that are out there as well, really promoting and selling yourself what's out there. I don't need to talk about it too much because it's all in there. You can download it off our website and Moodle, and you can actually grab one of those as well. We've updated all the guides to include things like, digital CVs, but video CVs as well. So something like that, what we're doing today. But also for the telephone interviews, we've done again telephone videos. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. So telephone videos. So we've done those as well. So they've all been updated and they're all available. Okay, so these are some of the things that we actually produce. I want to show you some of the things that we actually put together. So for example, for our nursing students and people that are in the health and social care sort of aspect, we get obviously things from the health careers. This is just one booklet, and we order again thousands, and they go very, very quickly. We also get different kinds of resources for the different faculty areas as well. So we produce those. Again, I want to show you again something that we're really involved in. I can speak about this quite a lot because I'm actually in it. The Future Mag, for example. So we actually write for national magazines and we contribute to them as well. So this is available. Okay. So thank you. That's just a little bit about the resources and employability. Just want to end with something that's quite a good initiative, which links with employability, which is our part-time job site on Moodle. Now this is actually revolutionary because we've taken the two-dimensional jobs that were on a job board and taken them and put them on Moodle that are accessible on different formats, including your mobile phone, but also you can look at them at home. They're updated on a weekly basis, and we include all the bespoke jobs as well, for example, that we get set from employers as well. So it's fantastic. It's a part-time job board for students, available for students that are enrolled at Leicester College, and it is amazing. We've also got links to things like job fairs. We've got one coming up soon, which is quite local, but it's very useful to know, and also things like employment agencies as well. Okay, so just a little bit of snapshot of the kind of things that we produce. Now over to Katie.
Thank you, Zephyrus. My name's Katie Whale, and as well as a careers advisor here at Leicester College, my particular specialism is a UCAS coordinator, which basically means for the college that I set up and manage the UCAS site for the whole of the college with making applications to university. So that includes helping support students as well as staff with regards to making timely and quality applications to university. Another part of my role is organising the annual Leicester College University Fairs, which run every October, so every year, and that's a great event, really kind of well attended. We run it across 2 days here at the college, where I invite a lot of universities to come in, both locally and more specialist universities as well, that fits what our students are studying. And they come into the college, and it allows our students to come and speak to the universities on their campus, so right on their doorstep, and it allows the students to help with their research, their university research, and explore all the higher education options, which includes degrees, but also now degree apprenticeships as well, and higher level apprenticeships. So they're really popular and well attended, and a great event, a real buzz about it in the college. So that includes as well obviously working in partnership with a lot of our local universities as well. So for larger events like that, but also asking the universities to come in and actually engage with our students in more a classroom-based activities, again to do with kind of the process of applying to university, what to expect when at university, and helping that transition from our students from further education to higher education. So that includes the partnership working as well with our local universities, which is great for our students to help raise their aspirations and considering higher education as an option. So we've got the annual UCAS regional fair as well that takes place. So again, part of my role is to coordinate that trip across the college. Any kind of level 3 student who's interested in potentially considering university, we take this trip of students out every year to the UCAS conference where all the universities across the UK are represented. And again, that tends to be a really fun day out, not just for students but also for us and for tutors as well. So I obviously do a lot with regards to higher education as part of my role, and really importantly, it's important that we track the destination of where our students actually go on to when they leave us and where they actually get placed into university. So at the end of each academic year, towards the end of each academic year, so just holding up kind of the tracking report here, I analyse the final destination data that comes from UCAS to put together quite a big report, which is an important piece of work, as I've said, that tracks our students from each curriculum area and then by each subject area. So exactly where students have actually got places at university, which is a really kind of positive piece of work and shows the variety of courses that our students go on to do and the variety of universities up and down the country. So this is available to all of our kind of curriculum areas. It goes out to kind of staff all across the college, and we use this a lot in careers appointments with students when they're thinking about kind of what's my progression from my course, where could I think about going with the course that I'm studying. So it is really well used. So it's a big piece of work, it's a really important piece of work as well that I'm very proud of, that I produce every year. So I think that's about it from me. And now I hand over to Sonia.
And back over to me. So I just wanted to talk about a little bit more about the social media and the online reputation. So we offer both an assembly presentation and we offer a workshop as well. And really the whole idea behind social media and the online reputation came about when I was talking to a lot of our students about maintaining a positive online reputation, whether that be through digital media like LinkedIn and also YouTube. And we also do talk about video CVs. Just this morning I was talking to foundation degree students about creating a video CV. So the whole concept came about because social media can be used both for good and also for not so good as well. So as Leicester pointed out, we look at the advantages of social media and using social media to help build that positive online reputation through using those digital social media channels of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and of course LinkedIn. Inevitably, we also do look at the downfalls of social media as well and what can happen as a result if it's not utilised effectively. We know that many more employers are using social media to find out more about candidates, but also to headhunt people as well, especially through LinkedIn. And I think in today's climate, we need to inform our students and the next generation that social media is here to stay. And it can be used for good as well, but we want to educate people how to use it positively, so it's to their advantage, so that they can use it safely. We do talk about internet privacy as well. It's quite amazing how many people don't understand an awful lot about internet privacy, so we do cover aspects of how to keep your information and your data safe online. And also that you're, through that, projecting the image that you want to project on social media as well, so that you are always presenting the positive, better, intelligent, polite, well-mannered part of you to potential employers. And that's what we offer as part of that workshop. So I'm going to pass over to Matthew now.
Thanks, Sonia. Hi, my name is Matthew Smith. I'm a National Career Service Advisor that works for Leicester College. My team works with clients that are aged 19 and above, and I'm here today to talk about the work club that we run every week on a Saturday afternoon in room 1.08 at the City Skills Centre on Charles Street in Leicester. That's between 1 and 4, and the work club is there to help people write CVs, amend their CVs. It's a drop-in service. We also help people to put together covering letters. help and give feedback about online applications. So, for example, if our clients have got a few applications they want to make and they want some feedback on, we encourage them to make a note of them, come into the work club, access them online, and we'll be able to help them go through the process. Very often people come in repeatedly, so every Wednesday we see the same sort of faces, and we're all very busy, which is obviously a good thing. We also help to a certain extent with interview skills. So if someone does have a job interview, can go through the job with them and prepare them a little bit to craft their answers, to show themselves in the best possible light. And in addition to these guys, in the same way, we also offer face-to-face careers guidance sessions. So while we couldn't really do that in the work club because it's a drop-in service, if you did feel that you wanted to have more of an in-depth discussion about your career and work out your career options and come up with an action plan to help you to move forward and fulfill your goals, then we'd arrange that for you there and then. But yeah, that's about it really. It was only short and sweet, as am I. And that's it, yeah. So Matthew Smith, National Career Service for Leicester College, Work Club, 1 to 4, Wednesday afternoon, 6 girls.
So thank you ever so much for watching and listening. If you would like to get in touch with us, please call us on the main switchboard number at the college, and please ask to speak to us, and we'll be more than happy to discuss your requirements with you. Thank you.
Thank you.